From Agganis Arena here in Boston, Massachusetts, it's the tail end of a Hockey East two-game weekend series between the Boston University Terriers and the University of Vermont Catamounts. Matt Alvaro working his way in, got around a defender, works his way to the front, jams it to the front of the net. There's a save by Tucker. Plays it to the midpoint where just off the bench it's picked up by Fensori, who had his first goal last night, and he gets a great assist here as he jams it across in front, and the Terriers take a 1-0 lead here as Sam Stevens gets his first career goal. Evers, goal line for Kaufman, back for Evers, works his way in for a shot and he scores. Upstairs with the shot, Christian Evers. It's a power play goal, and this game's tied 1-1. No call.
Wow.
And back the other way comes Beretta. Beretta up into the zone, drops it back. Shot, Lodermeyer, score! A power play goal, second of the game for Vermont. Fensori going wide, taking a shot, save made, off a skate, it winds up back in the net. Terriers tying this one up. I think Stevens gets a piece, and we're knotted up at 2-2. Ferentz, oh, he finds some room, takes a shot and scores, and it's another beautiful goal for David Ferentz. The highlight reel continues, and the Terriers have a 3-2 lead.
What can you say about Ferentz, especially on that play there, Dan? He holds the puck, he reads the play perfectly, kind of ducks his shoulder a little bit, almost fools Lakers to look like he's going to make a pass, and then just roofs it.
Catamounts contain Grant. Played back behind the net, a centering pass here, loose in front, a shot and a score!
Wow.
It is Max Kaufman. Check that, Alex Esposito, who picks up the game-tying goal with 4:04 to go here in the third. 5 seconds to play. Banked up towards the point. Crotty, no, turnaround shot by Armstrong goes wide, and we will go to overtime. Gone it, Catamounts cannot clear. Puck sits in the middle. Corsia tries a shot, loose, and then jammed just wide by Corsia. It's 8 seconds to go. Ferentz walking to the middle. Ferentz, a shot goes just wide. Rebound picked up, pushed off the wall. Another bid here by Ferentz. That one fired wide as well. And this one will end in a 3-3 tie.
In general, we played a pretty good game when we were out of the penalty box. We made a couple tough decisions in the first period when we started out really well. We got a goal. And then we put ourselves behind the 8 ball, killing almost 4+ minutes of 5-on-3, which took a little bit of gas out of us. But, I thought we played hard. It's frustrating not getting that extra point with 4 minutes to go. We had 4 opportunities to get the puck out of our zone. We turned one over on the wall. We turned one over on the other corner. We threw one around the net, and then we missed coverage coming back to the net. But you turn the puck over 4 times in your zone, probably gonna end up in the back of the net. So it was tough. I thought we managed the puck pretty well all night, and just you got to tip your cap to them. They kept working, and they found a way to get a goal to tie it up.
Stevens had his first 2 goals, college player today. Tom Fensori, 2 assists, also his first goal last night. What can you say about the play?
Steve-O played really well tonight. He obviously jumped up a couple lines there and did a good job. He had a couple goals. He had some plays. He won face-offs. He was good, especially just 2 games. He hasn't played a lot, especially the quick turnaround. I thought his energy was pretty good for the first time he's played hockey in a long time to go from 7:30 to 4. In general, I thought our team had pretty good energy considering that was the case too. Fenso was unbelievable all weekend. He had 2 plays out of about 120 that he's made on the weekend that weren't great, but I like those odds. He really skated well. He broke us out well. He added offense. He's maturing, as game to game, and he showed really good signs. Trevor Zegers will be back in the lineup tomorrow, next game. It was just the coach's decision. We felt Steve-O could give us a good jump on that line.
So saw 2 game misconducts early on, now 4 and 3 games for your guys. What do you think this is contributing to that?
The one up at UMass with Army, he was going hard in on the forecheck. He kind of lost his footing a little bit as he went at him, and normally he does a good job of, when our guys go with guys' backs turned, we want to kind of lift them up instead of hitting down, so we don't want to knock them down. We want to hit guys from behind. Schaber came across the ice and kind of clipped the guy, and Casper was playing hard. You know, it's just sometimes those things happen. The only one, you know, that was probably from a little bit undisciplined. Schaber's was a little undisciplined, and Trev's last night was really undisciplined. So we can't have that in our game. You can't put yourself in a 5-on-3 situation for 4 minutes in a game. You know, that could be game over very easy. But we did a good job killing, and Tuck kept us. He made 2 or 3 saves in some of those exchanges that kind of kept us alive there. So he did a good job, and I thought we killed, for the most part. We haven't killed many 5-on-3s this year. We did a decent job. Yeah, David is about as hot as I've ever seen a guy that I've been involved in coaching. Really poised, really confident. He's got the ability to control the game. He's playing on another level right now compared to the rest of the guys, you know, especially in the power play. You know, he didn't get the puck in that first segment of that power play, and you know, we won the draw. He got it, and he's like, all right, I'm going to make a play and score. So he's got the ability to be a difference maker. The nice thing to see is he's been better on the bench. He's grown into a leader. He's done a really good job playing defense too. You know, his defensive game is a little bit underrated right now. He's a lot more physical than he has been in the past. He's playing better in front of our net, off the rush. His gaps have been better. He's been able to manage more minutes better. So he's been a pleasure. We're hopefully can continue to do what he's doing. Thank you.
I felt really good, obviously. I mean, just getting to the net, and Dom made 2 really nice plays, so right place, right time, I guess.
First game back since coming back from a pretty lengthy injury. How do you think your game's been?
I think I had a really good week of practice. That really helped me kind of get back in the rhythm there. So I think I didn't lose too big of a step, but I know I can improve still. So. A little bit, you know, a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I just got to focus, play my game. You know, those guys are obviously really good players, so kind of do my thing, play my game, and try to help them.
Good for you. Another power play goal at 8 on the season now. What did you see on that play, and how can you describe the way you've been so hot?
I mean, our power play has been going pretty well. Just make the easy, simple play, and usually get a good shot on net. So we're just finding each other pretty good out there. I mean, you know, usually if you play hard defensively, the offensive chances come, and who knows? You know, I mean, I hope so.
David, is there anything you've seen on tape that's helped your game, or what's enabled you to just keep getting that time and space that you be able to wheel through?
I think having a tight gap in the neutral zone helps a lot. You know, if you're tight to the other team, you can pick off passes and kind of go the other way, or it's just easier to beat guys. And I know our forwards like, you know, going up guys quick. So I think just having a tight gap has been a big difference.
Have you kind of watched any defense, whether it's in this league or NHL, where you kind of pick up pointers like that?
Yeah, I mean, I watch some NHL games. I watch, you know, clips of myself sometimes, and just try to pick up little details or whatever it may be.